Yo, welcome back. It is Moda. Thank you so much for being here. And I am going to follow through with my plan and not going to get distracted like I seem to do every single week when I'm putting together one of these videos. There's no amount of new Gotcharic spin Instagram post or maximum the hormone post that's going to distract me. I have been craving something new and different for a little while now. So we're going to finally tackle that obstacle. And I am going to do a band today that some of you have been asking me to do. Again, thank you for all the comments and all of the time spent watching these videos. I appreciate it. Today, I am watching LOVEBITES. What do I know about LOVEBITES? Nothing. I don't know anything about them. I just grabbed the first video that popped up when I punched in LOVEBITES. It's from 13 days ago, so fairly recent. It's a live performance for a song called Liar. The song's called Liar. I knew that. I'm super excited. Like I said, you guys have been asking me to check out LOVEBITES, and that day is today. So let's go watch right now. Ooh, nice.
Took away my sorrow to feel I was your queen.
She's got a nice voice. Okay, wow. Bass player. Fingers. Nice flip. Oh, this is so Iron Maiden. Hi. a heck of a look for this group too. What? That was a good one. Per usual, not really knowing or understanding what exactly I was about to be watching. The beginning of this was very, very disarming. Little a cappella bit sung before everything else kicks in. It was a very nice way to open it. I heard the studio version of Liar as well, and I liked the kind of orchestral violin-y stuff that they were doing there. But for a live performance, I think this was sort of a cool way to build into what ended up becoming the open of this song. First thing that jumped right out to me was Iron Maiden. This has such Iron Maiden vibes to it. I loved the beginning, the dueling guitars, in that lead too. Like, again, it just so many feelings of the Adrian Smith, Dave Murray combo with that kind of galloping Steve Harris dun 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 dun, which was how this song was played as well. And for whatever reason, the first Iron Maiden song that popped into my mind was Caught Somewhere in Time, with how those leads sort of harmonize with each other. Different songs, different keys, but that was just what popped into my head first. And throughout it, they slay for like at least the next, whatever this video is, 6 minutes. And it's something, one of the reasons I think I really like bands like this is when your musicians are also talented, especially with your guitar players, there's this balance, counterbalance, there's this like tag in, tag out kind of dynamic, which is really cool. Like, it doesn't really feel like the song drops off at too many points. It's just the dynamics of what they're doing change. And when you have two really talented guitar players, you can sort of step in and out in that fashion. The solos were good, the leads were tremendous. I have seen this bass player before, Fami. I had checked out some of her other stuff that was on YouTube. I mean, it was impossible to miss. And she is a recent addition to the band. She's young too. I think she's way younger. And I am curious to see more of this band because I know she is an S tier bass player from all the stuff that I've seen her play. But I didn't get to see, like, this wasn't like a feature bass song. Like, you know, just it was more like support, foundation. Like I said, it's that Steve Harris, like that gallopy kind of feel. So I'm sure I will see more of her, from her. but not so much in this song. The drumming, again, like all these drummers, all these female drummers from Japan are super, super talented. She and every other drummer that I've seen play in these bands they play flawlessly, at time, in rhythm, and make it look very, very easy. I was always drawn to what the drummer was doing, again, because that drumstick kept spinning and spinning. I thought she did just a fantastic job, and this singing was strong too. Like every part of this was really good. The modulations, those key changes at the end, surprised the hell out of me. And I will just say that, you know, I play some guitar, I play some bass, whatever. I've been a singer basically my whole life. And I can say from my own experience, one of the toughest things to do in music as a singer is those modulations like that. And she hit that note in, I think it's a half step up, and nailed it. And it's so, I say it's tough because it's, you know, all the notes in the scale of the key that you're singing in. And you've been singing like that for 4.5 minutes at that point, 5 minutes. And then she just plucks that note right out of the air and just takes off into it. Like that really, that took her from here to up here. For me, I thought that was such a great moment in the song. I thought it was like a perfect little crescendo there as well. I really, really liked. I liked how they played. The performance itself was very straightforward. Dual guitars. I stand next to you. You stand next to me. Just, you know, delivered in a very sort of unassuming style. Like, you know, the outfits look nice, the all white. It's all very disarming, especially for someone like me who's just really seeing and hearing this band for the first time. LOVEBITES makes their channel debut and just absolutely destroys. I gotta hear more of them. I also did sit down and work out some of the leads. Not everything, because it is a little over my head, but the way it was mixed, I was able to pick up what each guitar player was doing. So I'm going to see if I can do a little bit of that, real quick. I'll cut all that out. You won't see it. Jumps. So I think I have an idea of what is going on. Like I said, the feelings of like those good dual lead Iron Maiden songs. I told you, it reminded me a lot of that beginning part in Caught Somewhere in Time, which is something like that. And then you have the harmony over it. There's probably better examples. Like, oh no, it actually sounds more like this, you know, Adrian Dave part. I don't know. I didn't think about it too hard. It was just the first thing that jumped into my mind. I think it's something on this. Full step. Something like that. And then the string jump. Full step. And then something like that. Right side, the right side is playing what I think goes like. again, up on the really, really skinny parts of your fretboard. This isn't mine, by the way. I borrowed this from my guitar instructor. It's a Floyd Rose, and it plays great. I don't love it personally because it's also got the lock on the neck, and I'm always fidgety with my tuning. I don't use a whammy bar enough to warrant like this kind of setup on the end. It's cool. Like, if you're good at that kind of playing and you like that, I say go for it. Try a Floyd Rose one time. But yeah, this is my loner guitar, which again sounds really, really good. Let me see if I can play along. Maybe I'll superimpose. I'll do some cool editing. I'll do one on top of the other. That really, oof, that felt good. I got a little tingle when I did. I got the tingles playing that. Oh yeah, this part. So the lead there is fun. I think, first I thought she was playing it up here. I think she's actually playing it down here. And you would roll that, you know, if you could mute your guitar better than I can, which is a lot of people. But yeah. And then it does like a little like chromatic dealy going up, because I think the rhythm is doing let me hear the rhythm. The rhythm in here, see, I need to tune this, but I didn't bring the Allen wrench that I needed, so we're gonna suffer through the strings being a little off together. So from there, there, back to here, and then it's like one of those kind of chords, which is a great way to play that. That kind of chord progression. I think she actually does pick them individually. I think. And while that's going on, instead of... she doesn't play it the same way through. There something like that. That's the gist of it, that turnaround. All right, we're gonna be good guitar pupils for once. We're gonna slow it down. That's what it is. That's what it is. So it goes from here to there, and then back to the beginning. There's no way. There's no way I'm going to be able to play this at the actual speed. Okay, the end sounded stupid, but I nailed that. I definitely had no faith that I was going to. This was such a wonderful beginning, good first experience that I had with Love Bites. Just, I love this kind of metal. I'm always going to love this kind of metal. I'm never going to grow out of this. Thank you, per usual, for all the time that you guys spend on these videos. I enjoy making them. I enjoy listening to this music. It's just a blast, and it's a great way for me to talk about stuff that I'm passionate about, and stuff that you guys are very passionate about it too. I don't know, and maybe I'll sit down and I'll add this on the pile of music that I want to learn, but that will be for another day. In the meantime, I'm gonna go and maybe practice a little more of this. I don't know, but I will see you guys next time. Again, thank you for your time. Thank you for the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Roll credits.